we have a very tenacious group, and they're really hard workers, and they've worked harder than they ever have before. This marching band's come such a long way in terms of rehearsal etiquette and discipline and accountability, and in the past it was always, we're not good enough. We can't do that. We could get an excellent? No, we couldn't. We're not in East Valley School. We don't have the money for that. We don't have the support from the school. We don't have the admin support. And they put the work in and they put the time in, and they got more folks and more folks and more focused. They've come such a long way. This is the hardest show any band's ever gonna march this season. And it's come together in such a big way, especially towards the end. This past week, they worked pretty hard. I know it was Halloween, but they were able to push through that, and they put together their strongest run of the season by a lot. And it was really meaningful because we haven't had a bunch of shows. 2 of them got rained out, so we went into this season, into the States, a really bad seed, entirely based on the rain, because they averaged a top 2 and we were averaging in front of the season, put us back of the season, and it had a low average. But they pushed through, they had a good run, it sounded best I've ever seen them. I was very, very pleased with them right now.
Emily Sanchez and Madison Hedges, is your band ready? And now, the field is yours.
What I would tell my freshman self is to open up, enjoy the moment, be in the moment for sure, because I was very closed up in my beginning of my freshman year. So it's a fun experience being in band, and I really would like to have opened up and be more social with everyone to make more memories.
Probably one of my biggest inspirations for music was probably my sister. It's a longer story than what I'll go into, but just when she was a student here and she played marimba, she played on the cymbal line, and just I remember when I was 8, I just thought it was the coolest thing ever, and I wanted to be just like her.
Sooner. I joined my junior year and I regret it so much. I would completely join freshman year in a heartbeat. No matter what everyone else has said, I would have done freshman year.
I was forced in the tuba.
You what?
I was forced in the tuba.
I'm leaving that in there.
Oh, you're still recording?
Yes.
Oh, great. For 10 years from now, I'd say probably, I hope I'm playing in an orchestra and writing some music for somebody. That would be pretty fun. I like composing music and playing it.
hard. I know it's a weird instrument, but you will learn it and become a great player.
That it's not going to be as bad as I actually thought it was. I came in scared and worried that I wouldn't really know anyone, because I came from a school where no one else really went. Everyone went to Wigwam. I went to Michael Anderson. So I was scared I wouldn't have friends. And I came in here and everyone was so caring and loving and great and just awesome. I made some great friends that I'm gonna have a lot of memories with, and it's just gonna be, and I'm gonna be improving way better with my instrument as a trumpet to even get a solo. If I heard I was getting a solo at all in the show, my freshman year, I'd be amazed because I couldn't play anything above the staff. Then now I'm screaming notes.
I tell myself to keep my instrument in my bag, so that way I don't forget it till my first competition. That'd be it.
To stay at the school, because I missed out a lot sophomore year from leaving for homeschooling. Just stay at the school. You'll meet so many people, you'll have so much to do. It would be a really great experience.
Keep taking band seriously.
To have a good time and don't let anybody stand in your way of having fun.
Well, if I could look back at my freshman self, I'd see this little kid who was scared of doing everything wrong. But I guess my advice to myself would be, don't be afraid to mess up. You know, everyone makes mistakes and you don't have to be perfect, but just have a good time and work your hardest, and that's all that matters. And that can be applied to life too. Just do your best.
That in the summer between your junior and senior year, you're gonna move to Arizona and you're gonna be a part of one of your favorite bands, and you're gonna get to experience a whole new culture that you would have never experienced back home. And you're gonna meet some amazing new people, and they're gonna change your perspective on this entire thing as a whole. You're gonna learn how to march, and you're gonna have to play something that's completely out of your comfort zone, but you'll learn to love it. That would be like, also don't be an idiot. That would be the things I tell my freshman self.
Others like more, because I like to help people. I would practice more at home, so practice more at home, and then I would practice my chromatic scale. Take the solo part because I got the part, and I felt good, but I just was too scared to play in front of the people. Just be a part of the prop building, more involved, and just help more.
What really first started to inspire me to do music was my 6th grade band director. He taught me the passion and the love for music and how I could improve with it. But today, what helps me continue with that passion is my friends and loved ones. Like, they teach me the value of music and what it can do for your mind and your heart. And I just continue with it because it makes me happy and it makes people I care about happy.
go out there and put yourself out there and make all the friends that you can, because yeah, just like make all the friendships and all the relationships that you can, because then 4 years later you're standing here and then you really want to cry because then everyone's going to graduate and you don't know if you're going to see them again. So just to spend every moment you can with the people that you really care about and not take that for granted. So that's what I would tell myself as a freshman. Yeah, that's it.
Let's hear it one more time for your 2018 Agua Fria Band of Owls. The Band of Owls will have their final regular season competition tomorrow at Gaurd High School. They will perform at 2:45. If you find yourself out in East Valley tomorrow, please drop on by and support as the Owls fight for the postseason.